Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We all love a nice white smile, and of course for our kids that's even more so important. Joining us now is Eric Tieditz of Children's Dental Center of Madison.
Yes.
So first of all, I'd love to know how pediatric dentistry differs from general dentistry.
Pediatric dentistry is equivalent to a pediatrician, the medical model that when you're going to the doctor, you know, kids go to pediatricians. That's what pediatric dentistry is like that. We've got the offices geared to kids and make it a friendly area for the kids.
Well, and I would imagine when it comes to getting kids to brush their teeth and starting to floss, you really have to make it fun.
Right, you have to make it fun, and you want to try to also make them understand things that they should try to do to help prevent decay and keep moving forward on their positive oral health.
Yeah, absolutely. So when they walk into the office, I imagine it's a pretty fun environment.
Right, we design all their offices as themes for kids to make it comfortable for the kids and for the parents to be there.
Okay. So let's start right from the beginning. When should parents decide to start bringing their child to see a dentist? At what age?
Well, as pediatric dentists, we like to see the kids young, like between 1 and 2. Some people even say before 1. We'll see them as early as that. And it's a real easy exam. The kids just sit on the mom's lap, put their heads on our lap. We do it knee to knee, and just show the parents how to brush and give them simple rules how to prevent decay, prevent the problems going forward so they don't have the decay. When they're 3 and 4, sometimes they've already got the problems, so we want to try to help prevent that.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so do you kind of have to use a scare tactic in a way to show them some pictures of some teeth that have been decayed?
No, we have what we do at our office. We've put together what's called 4 simple rules.
Okay.
And this is how we try to promote prevention with kids. And 4 simple rules, I have 5 kids, and going to getting the kids to bed is the most stressful part as a parent when the kids were young. And what we try to do is 4 simple rules is based on milk and juice only with meals, in between meals only water, and help the kids with the brush and floss until they're 8 or 9 because they just can't do it themselves.
Okay.
And the other thing we talk about for the kids is try to prevent the passing our bacteria on to them, okay? Because dental cavities are a disease process. I mean, there's bacteria involved, and so we try to prevent that. Giving colonization or giving them our bacteria. So we try to encourage parents not to, share spoons or, parent you'll see you'll drop a pacifier in the store and they'll lick the pacifier, give the kid the pacifier kind of thing, and that kind of stuff. Just prevent that. That's hard to do. I mean, that's just really hard to do when you're in a family situation, but just do the best you can with that.
Well, it's good to keep in mind for sure. Now, one of the things you brought up is very interesting. So when you see these kids at that young age and they're building those healthy habits, that leads to a healthy adult mouth. I mean, just hands down.
Simple. Keep it simple. I mean, that's why we can prevent it earlier. A lot of people think that they can put their kid to bed with a bottle of milk or juice because it's natural, and that seems easy and fine, but that can be a real problem because it does contain a lot of sugar. It's not the amount of sugar from a dental standpoint that's the problem. It's the number of times they have it throughout the day.
Okay. Good to know. Now talk about the amount of dentists you guys have, and you guys have a few different offices here in Madison too.
Yeah, we do. We have 3 different locations on the east side, on the west side of Madison, and also on the south side in Fitchburg, just off Fish Hatchery Road. That's the office. I'm there with my with my other partner. It's 2 of us there, and we have 3 dentists: Dr. Tim Kinzel and Dan DeJarlea on the west side, with Dr. Amy Kramer there, and then we have Dr. Tony Hernandez that's on the east side, and myself and Dr. Dowd are on the south side.
Okay. I know some adults that to this day do not like going to the dentist, and I don't get why. It's something I really enjoy. I would go every month if I could. But what is the experience when you see kids? I mean, are they excited to be there? If you're making it fun,
well, you do.
It's a fun place.
You try to make it fun, but of course there's always tough things. Sometimes you have to do stuff that's tough, and you just try to make them as comfortable in those situations as you can. But for most kids, it's a lot of fun. I mean, they want to get their prize. They want to get, do that. They can watch TV while we're cleaning their teeth or doing whatever. We have TVs above them to kind of, we call that sometimes when we're doing fillings or anything that we have to do like that, I call it TV sedation. They're just zoning out. And it's the funniest thing when I'm sometimes working on each child and I'm in there and I'm doing stuff that's pretty, that we would consider as tough. But the
Right.
kids sitting there were saying, "Hey, I can't see, your head's in the way."
Yeah.
I love it. It makes my day to
They're
have the kids.
preoccupied.
They're just like, "Oh, my head's in the way." I'm like, "Cool, that's great that they made it that easy for them."
Yeah, exactly. Last question, just some last minute advice for parents. Maybe it's just some secrets. If you're a dad of 5, you've been through the struggles. What can parents do to
Do the best they can. People come in with questions about pacifiers and thumb habits and things like that, and we just try to give them advice on how to prevent that, or just sometimes relax. And I know I need to do that as a parent a lot. You could ask my kids; I should do it a lot more.
Oh, excellent. Thank you so much for being here. Great advice. More Talk of the Town is coming up right after this.